Hi everyone, Ashley here with Coffee and Bible Time, and I'm here with a new and kind of different video. I'm actually filming on my iPhone because I was just on a walk and I'm outside right now. I don't know why I just said I'm outside right now. There are going to be no cuts in this video because this video is going to be real, alright? So anyways, I was on a walk and I was just thinking, and my thoughts were so just like crazy, like this. And I don't know, my thoughts were just everywhere. And I was thinking, like, I've got so many problems, which is okay because I need Jesus and I have Jesus and He helps me. But then another thought I was having, and just like in the past few weeks, I've just been really challenged to be more real on social media and to be more real on YouTube and to be more real. And I'm not saying that my videos in the past weren't real or anything, because who I am is who I am and I try to be who I am in my videos. But there's a side of social media there's a side of us that we don't show on social media. A lot of times we just show our good side. And I don't think it's just me, but it's everyone. Everyone just shows their best, or their best outfit, or the best selfie they took, or just the best in their lives, and nobody shares the bad stuff. I mean, not nobody, but you know what I mean. And it's really affecting us. It's really wearing us down, and not just me, but from what I've noticed talking to other people and being in small groups and just having conversations with other people, I've really noticed that social media brings us down because we compare and we see the best in everybody else's lives, and we compare our lives to theirs, but we don't realize that we're comparing the bad stuff in our life to what they portray as the best part of their lives. And so social media is just it can be very, very, what's the word? Just, it can break us down. It's so like toxic sometimes. I think it's toxic. And I just was really challenged to be real on YouTube and on social media because I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of being fake on social media. I don't want to be a part of just showing my best. I don't want to be a part of that because Jesus came into this world to be the change, and He came to show people that He is love and that He is light and that He is life. And Jesus was real. Jesus didn't just act fake and put up a filter on Him or only show certain parts of Him. No, Jesus was real around everybody, and He was brave, and He was He's who I want to be. Like, He's my inspiration. So I want to be real, and I don't want to be following this trend in social media where you only show your perfect side. And so I'm here today to tell you that I have struggles and I have issues, and life isn't perfect, but I look to God every single day. And even though I'm not perfect and I don't always have the best days, and life is just crazy sometimes, I still want to show you guys that. And like, even though that happens, I cling to God and I cling to Jesus to get me through. And so this video is just going to be about how my struggle. So we don't share our struggles on social media, and I want to share with you guys my struggle and what I've been struggling with lately. And that is with just sinking in a to-do list. So sinking in all the things we have to do. And it can be so easy to just have all these things we have to do and just sink in that. It takes over our thoughts. Like I said, my thoughts were like this, and it just takes over. And I was on my walk today, and I was like, that's it. I just need to focus on the Lord and fix my eyes on Him and look to Him for my rest. And so that's why I have the Bible right here, because I want to show you guys two verses that have really, really, really helped me for when I'm struggling with too many things to do. And I feel like I'm sinking in all these things I have to do, and these thoughts, and in just my life that's crazy. And so the first verse, chapter, story, is in, let's see here. It is in Mark, and it is, the title of it is Jesus Walks on Water, and it is Mark 6, starting at 47. Later that night, the boat was in the middle of the lake, and he was alone on land. He saw which is Jesus, was alone on land. He saw the disciples straining at the oars because the wind was against them. So the disciples were in the lake straining. And how many times in my life do I feel like I'm straining? I feel like I'm just like, I can't make it through because I have so many things to do, and I'm straining. I'm not living in God's rest. Anyways, back to the text. Because the wind was against them. Shortly before dawn, he went out to them, walking on the lake. He was about to pass by them, but when they saw him walking on the lake, they thought he was a ghost. They cried out because they all saw him and were terrified. Immediately, he spoke to them and said, "Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid." Then, my favorite part right here, is then he climbed into the boat with them, and the wind died down. They were completely amazed, for they had not understood about the loaves. Their hearts were hardened. Wow. So when I'm struggling in life, Jesus always puts this vision in my head, which is based off of this text. And the vision that I pretty much get is I'm in a boat by myself, and I have 2 oars, and I'm straining, and the wind is coming, and the waves are so strong, and I can't do it. I can't do it by myself, and I'm sinking. I'm straining. I'm struggling at the oars, and I'm literally about to die in this storm. At least that's what it feels like. But as I'm straining, I see Jesus walking on the water, and I cry out to him, and it's crazy because he says, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." Then he climbed into the boat with them. So then Jesus climbs into the boat with me, and he sits right in front of me, and the waves die, and it's calm, and it's peaceful, and I'm just looking at Jesus, and that's all I had to do. All I had to do was cry out to Jesus and say, "Please come into my come into my boat and calm the waves, Jesus. That's all I need you to do. Please do that." And he does. And so the other verse that really encourages me, which goes along with that, is Matthew 11:28, and it says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." And this whole chapter is really good, but I can't read it all because I don't have enough time, and I'm ranting. But it goes along with this other one because this is Jesus saying, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." What does it say to get God's rest? To go to him. And so today when I was on my walk, I was like, that's all I have to do. That's all I have to do. I have to fix my eyes on Jesus and say, "God, take away all these things right now and just help me to focus on you and relax in you and rest in you." And when you do that, God will give you peace. He will. So that has been my struggle, you guys. It's just sinking under a to-do list. But how I'm overcoming that struggle is by God and his word, by taking times of rest, like I went on a walk, and just fixing my eyes on Jesus and meditating on his word. That's another thing. I'll just like to say the verse over and over and over again. So I'm just saying, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. And I'll just say it over and over again. And I definitely haven't overcome the struggle of sinking in a to-do list, because I always tend to do that. But I'm not going to give up, because I have God and I have His Word, and I know that with Him we overcome. So that is my struggle lately, you guys. Like I said, I wanted to be more real. If I really want to be real with you guys, let me just say a few things. One, I'm filming on my iPhone, and I never do that. Two, can we take a moment and look at my face? I'm not wearing any makeup, and look at this acne. It is so real, but that's okay. Another thing, yeah. So right there. I was inside, and our kitchen is very messy right now, which I gotta go clean right now, LOL. But that's okay, because a messy house is real. And I tripped over the dishwasher. And this morning, I had a coffee this big, spilled the whole thing over everything, including the mail. And yeah. But it's been a really great day. I've been working on the Bible study, the summer Bible study for you guys, and that's been a struggle too. But I have just seen how faithful God has been through it, and that He is just working through me, and I am humbled that He chose me, because I have a lot of pride issues, and just, I don't know, God did not have to choose me, but He did, and I thank Him so much. But yeah, that is my realness. #real. I want to do a hashtag for real posts and realness, and just anything with real. So if you guys watched to the end, thank you. But comment down below a good hashtag with real in it, or a unique real hashtag. And I think we should start a hashtag trend, a real hashtag trend. So when you post pictures that are real, you use this hashtag. When you post videos that are real, you use this hashtag. When you post anything that is remotely real and not social media fake, then you use the hashtag. But yeah, just comment that down below. Also, no cuts in this video, so you saw all my fails. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys like this video. It is going up right now, and I'm kind of scared, but that's okay. Love you guys. Bye.